Hey, Sukimi.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I went walking in public and only had 3 panic attacks today.
That's lovely. How many people did you unnecessarily isolate today?
So many people. So Princess Jellyfish is one of my favorite anime. It's about a girl named Tsukimi who has a dead mom because in anime, the mom is always dead. She's trying to currently navigate her world in the nerd community when suddenly a stylish person comes in and turns her whole world upside down. It's a rare piece of beauty that depicts female nerds of varying body types and distinct personalities. This type of narrative isn't one we get to follow very often, so it brings up the question, does it portray female nerds accurately? Because usually female nerds are actually just a token character on a show. It's me, the token female nerd character of the show. I'm really cool. I can hang out with the boys. I'm basically a boy. Except I don't have a penis. But that doesn't matter because the main character's probably in love with me because I'm just so cool.
I am also a female nerd character. I am two-dimensional and heteronormative to make audiences feel more comfortable.
I think girly things are stupid because of internalized misogyny. So, yeah. It's pretty nice to see some variety in characters for the first time in, like, ever. But also, I have a hard time recommending Princess Jellyfish to any of my friends with reservations about the nerd community because of how honestly it represents gatekeeping. You see, one of the plot points of the show is that when a stylish person tries to befriend this group of girls, in response they freeze up and grumble under their breath and tell them to just leave. It's not flattering, to say the least. But it's a comedy show. Who cares, right? Me! I care! Because this touches upon just how prevalent gatekeeping is in the nerd community. Gatekeeping is defined by Urban Dictionary as an instance where someone takes it upon themselves to decide who or who does not have rights or access to a community or identity. You know what? I'll just put it on the screen. You can just take a moment to read all of this. In practice, gatekeeping is when certain nerds unrightfully exclude other people from the community based on made-up and often impossible to reach standards. Hey, are you an Inuyasha fan? This is my first convention, and I just wanted to know if you like my going outfit.
Honey, your hair isn't even black. Like, are you gonna dye it? Or are you? This is obviously a work in progress. Like, and oh my god, did you buy this? If you're not gonna put the effort in to make it yourself, like, don't even come to a convention.
Oh, but I mean, I only had a few weeks to get ready. They do this to protect the community, but really what they're trying to protect here is their own egos. You would think that most nerds would understand the pain of being isolated, but gatekeeping just mimics the rejection they faced in the past. It results in flipping the script and just making protective nerds the rejecter and other nerds the rejectee. It doesn't benefit anyone. It just damages the reputation of our community. Some would argue that the gatekeeping portrayed in Princess Jellyfish can be excused by the character's social anxiety, but I don't think social anxiety should be an excuse to promote prejudice. Although the characters clearly do have social anxiety. I mean, they have panic attacks and everything. Still, it's kind of ridiculous to ban someone you know from having any male contact whatsoever. It's just so sad to see a community that otherwise loves passion, loves learning, to just turn into third-grade bullies anytime they meet someone that's too happy or, in Princess Jellyfish's case, too stylish. But here are some of the things that Princess Jellyfish gets right. Even though it holds up a somewhat painful mirror to the community, it's actually pretty accurate in portraying nerds. Princess Jellyfish makes it a point to actually show the characters overcoming their social anxiety. They discover that there's a whole world out there full of trains and the moon and old men sitting on a roof. It makes them open up to more differing perspectives and unfamiliar environments. And the character Kuranosuke shows that being nerdy about clothes isn't all that different than being nerdy about dolls or jellyfish. Nerds and non-nerds aren't that different because everyone has something they're passionate about. It's valuable both as entertainment and as an example we should try to embrace for a better nerd you're such a good new friend I've made.
Why, thank you, honey.
You're a boy!
Duh! You're so much less dumb than my friends, so I'm gonna hang out with you even if you are ugly.
Wow!
Tsukimi, we worked together and made this beautiful dress in one day!
You don't even know how to sew! We made this dress all in one night because of anime plot requirements!
Woo!
This ending is just open-ended enough to not be fulfilling.
Sad.